What's going on, guys? Today here we're going to be doing a video on the Loch Ness Monster. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit about the facts about the Loch Ness Lake. So the Loch Ness Lake is about 788 feet deep. It is 23 miles long and about a mile wide. So that's all the facts I got on the Loch Ness Lake. And so now we're going to be moving on to the Loch Ness Monster. So we got two videos to watch. One of the one in Scotland, and there's one in Alaska that I seen. So we're gonna look at those in a little bit, but I'm probably gonna give you a couple facts, watch a video, give you more facts, and then we'll end it off on a video. So most people know the nickname for the Loch Ness Monster is Nessie. Don't know how I got it. I wasn't able to find that. But the nickname for the Loch Ness Monster is Nessie. And it's known to inhabit Loch Ness Lake in Scotland. So that's how it got its name. And but there's not only sightings in Scotland. And these researchers were looking around near Loch Ness Lake, and they found stone carvings, local stone carvings, and they were looking through it, and they depict a mysterious beast with flippers. So that could be, but there's also a dinosaur. I forgot the name of the dinosaur. Here, let me look it up real quick while I'm talking. So, the first written account of sorry, I'm keep messing up. The first written account of Loch Ness Monster appears in a biography from, I don't know his first name, but I know his last name's Columbia, from 565 AD. And according to the biography, which I think this could be fake, it definitely could be fake, I'm not positive, it says according to that work, the monster was a swimmer and was prepared to attack another man when Columbia intervened. Okay, so who would put their, like, I may be like screaming and yelling and stuff like that, but just wait, it gets a little bit weirder, because I was like, wait, what? This is crazy. I don't really believe this story. And it says it intervened. Oh wait, no. Was a swimmer and was prepared to attack another man when Columbia intervened, ordering the beast to go back in, and obeyed. Have you ever heard of anything except for basically your own pet, maybe your cat, your dog, or anything like that, to listen to you? And it don't even listen to you when you just got it. It don't really listen to you unless it was already trained. So you're taking some type of random beast that don't know, like how dogs or cats know, like they know our emotions, but it just said, okay, I won't mess with them, and turn around and swam away. I don't think so. That's a little bit, that's on the lower, that I don't really believe that, because it's kind of like, why would it obey you? You didn't shoot at it, you didn't do nothing to it. You just yelled at it, and it turned around and went somewhere else. Which that could be possible too, but if it was prepared to attack somebody else, I feel like it wouldn't I don't think it would matter about yelling. So yeah, I don't really believe that one. I'm gonna play a video. And this one we're gonna do the one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. I'm gonna pull it up over here. Oh wait, I gotta probably. Okay.
The photograph that created the most popular image looks like a dinosaur. But could a dinosaur really exist in the Scottish Highlands?
Sorry if that was loud. Sorry if my voice was loud. Let me back up.
The country's dramatic landscape is made up of some of the oldest rock layers in the world. And in
Okay, I'm gonna try to skip through this because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. What was this dinosaur's name? Let's see if it...
Rivers and the lakes, you would have had dinosaurs. These kind of animals did indeed live in Scotland. There were sea monsters here.
But the question is...
Okay, so it's already been, like he said, what was his name? Dr. Stefan, I'm still talking Dr. Stefan. He's a paleontologist, so I'm pretty sure paleontologists is the ones that are most, or they're the dinosaur. They go for dinosaur bones. But, like he said, there's already been dinosaurs there. So what if this was just a dinosaur? I forgot to look at the name of that, but hopefully he says it. So what if it was just there was left over, those dinosaurs left over, and they just kept breeding, and then they kept having babies and then babies and the babies, and it just kept going on for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, or millions and millions of years. So what does it say if they can't be dinosaurs? Because we already know some dinosaurs can live. Turtles, gators. There's tons of other stuff.
You would have had dinosaurs. These kind of animals did indeed live in Scotland. There were sea monsters here.
But the question is, are there any sea monsters now? The last known large dinosaurs in Scotland went extinct with the rest of their relatives 66 million years ago. And extinct animals don't just suddenly reappear. Or do...
Another thing is, sorry, I'm trying not to get copyrighted, so I'm trying to pause it and skip, through it. I seen this documentary on the Loch Ness Monster, and the reason, and remember, it's 788 feet deep. That is really deep, especially for something that's 23 miles and a mile wide. That is long and really deep. But I seen the documentary, and it said, what if, if you look at NASA and stuff like that, they have a whatchamacallit. There's a some where galaxies collide and stuff like that. What if it's two solar systems colliding? Or galaxies, not solar system. Yeah, well, I guess solar system isn't a galaxy, so it doesn't really matter. Galaxy, two galaxies colliding, and that's what's causing us to see aliens, Bigfoots, Loch Ness Monster, Mothman, Dogman, all those cryptids, because there's a whole nother galaxy out there, like us, but they just have cryptid creatures. And that was, or as a time loop. Because that in science there is a thing that I forgot the actual name of it, but it's where two time loops connect, and probably I forgot how long it was. I'm gonna say like a week or two. The time loop is connected, and that causes causes things from the other time and ours to collide, and that's why we see all these different things.
Do they? In 1938, a fish caught off the coast of South Africa shakes the scientific world. The coelacanth has long been thought extinct. It had previously only ever been seen in fossils over 70 million years old. But the coelacanth, it turns out, has been hiding in plain sight. Could something similar have happened in Loch Ness? A supposedly extinct prehistoric beast lurking hidden from view in its peaty waters.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this, so I don't count the copyright. What is this?
The waters from the loch.
Pretty sure this is the search for it. Yeah, that was okay. So that's the end of that video. And okay, so that was kind of telling you like which it could be extinct, or it could be something that's not extinct, or stuff like that. That was able to survive. Like they said, they got that one animal. I didn't really hear the name of it. But they had that one animal that they thought was extinct for over 70 million years, and it's been hiding under the nose, just like they said. They just found it again. So what are you saying? Like all these all the cryptids. I'm getting back into Bigfoot. I'm talking about Bigfoot way too much. No, but like what a Bigfoot was from back then, because there in Cherokee folklore there are cave paintings, or paintings in general, of Cherokee bowing down to things are in the woods that were man-like but didn't look like man. Bigfoot. So we're gonna get off the Bigfoot topic, because this is about Loch Ness. So here's two. Well, one of them's a sighting, and the other one is a news article and stuff like that. Okay, so in 1933, the Loch Ness Monster legend began to grow. It was seen on the road adjacent to Loch Ness. So this road adjacent to Loch Ness was finished, and there was nothing in front of the lake. It was an obstructed view of the lake. And a couple driving in April in 1933, a couple were driving down that road and saw an enormous animal which they compared to a dragon or a prehistoric monster. So that goes right back to dinosaurs. This one, it definitely looks like a dinosaur, but I feel like it has a better chance of the time loop thing, because yeah, it looks like a dinosaur, but we already know time loops, and we already know there was dinosaurs on Earth. So yeah. And another one, this is Daily Mail. In December 1933, the Daily Mail commissioned Mark Duke Wetherell, a big game hunter. So Wetherell, I'm going to say his last name. Wetherell, a big game. So he was a big game hunter, so he hunted big game. To locate the sea serpent. Along the lake's shore, he found large footprints that he believed to belong to a very powerful soft-footed animal about 20 foot long. So that means, wait, footprints? I don't think a Loch Ness Monster has footprints though. Okay, now that one might be something different. But what would it be out there with a 10-foot stride? Huh. I ain't got no clue. And then, yeah, that's weird, because all the ones always been flippers. Huh. And then we're gonna move on to this image right here, the most iconic one. So this was taken in 1934. In 1934, Englishman Robert Kenneth Wilson photographed the iconic picture of Nessie. So that's this image right here. Now, this, back then, I don't think there was, I'm almost positive there wasn't no editing software. I'm gonna look it up just to make sure though. Because back then, or you see it has a neck and the head and everything like that. I don't know what else that could be. Maybe he was just like laying down, like if the neck was like that, it could be a log. Or something sticking straight up with a curve. I think Loch Ness Monster is real. But like I said, I think it's the time loop theory that I had earlier. How our times, how our two times or two galaxies cross and oh, okay, there wasn't editing. Okay, so there actually was an editing software. Mulvia, the editing machine was invented in 1924 by Ian Swanner. This machine was used to edit and trim unwanted scenes in the clips. Oh snap! So that could be faked. Yeah, but maybe not, because I don't know if that's like how you can take something, like if I can get a background, I take a background like this, place it there, and then no, it can't be fake because it has shadow. I don't know. So to me, that's real, but I know people ain't gonna believe it. So now we're gonna look at one more video, and this was taken in Alaska. So it's a little, so you already see it right there. You already see it right there. So I'm going to, it's 3 minutes long. I'm gonna go right there. We're gonna start skipping through it. What's this guy's name? I'm just gonna skip through the video in some parts.
When I first saw the object, I remember thinking how strange and kind of spooky it was, and it was exciting. So I'd never seen anything like that, and I knew that I was the only person seeing it.
Okay. Now I'm almost positive that ain't a monster. I'm almost positive that's ice. That's a thing of ice. I'm almost positive that's a thing of ice, because I'm pretty sure ice can be connected like that, but I'm not positive. So we're gonna keep going.
Right then. My name's Craig McKay. I'm a public affairs specialist for the Bureau of Land Management. And it's a federal agency that manages tens of millions of acres of public land. And my job is to explain to the American public how we're taking care of that land for current and future generations. I really enjoy my job because I want to be out there in nature, and I'm excited to...
Okay, we're gonna skip through this part so I don't get copyright. This is him telling him about what he wants.
Office when some...
Okay, see. I want to look right here. Because you see, there's already, it's cold out because there's ice and it's Alaska. So I'm gonna keep playing this.
Ocean caught my eye down in the river, and I looked down and saw this really strange object that totally took me aback. My first thought was, what in the the world is that? It was much larger than anything I'd seen in the river, and it was swinging back and forth in the current, and I thought to myself, this is strange, I need to get a video of this. I didn't think photos would do it justice, because you really needed to see this thing moving back and forth.
Okay, now that changed my mind, because I just realized something. Current is going, he's going, whatever that is going upriver. Let me replay it and look right here.
And I thought to myself,
it's going that way.
Strange.
So
I need to get a video of this.
Something, whatever it is going upriver.
Really
I forgot. I didn't mean to. Whatever it is going upriver. So, but I don't think that could be a maybe not a Loch. Well, I don't know. I don't know what they have up in Alaska.
To see this thing moving back and forth and sort of rolling back.
Now it's swinging like how a fish. How it's moving its tail, and that's how it goes upriver. But right
murky water.
There. That don't look like a head. That looks like ice. But I don't understand how it's going upriver. What is that on there? I got no clue. Screen's messing up.
I was interested in shooting the video partly so that I could prove to people, yes, I really did see this weird thing in the river. It was really engaging, like it makes your mind think, what am I seeing here?
Now that could be. I wonder if they have something called a sturgeon. I'm gonna pull up a sturgeon. And I'm gonna pull it over here. I'm gonna look it up. Sturgeon. Now sturgeons, they can get giant. See? Here's one of them compared to a person. And they get bigger than that too. Here's one. Here's another one. It could be a sturgeon. And I want to... Are there sturgeon? I didn't spell that right. I'm not gonna spell it right again. In Alaska. Green and white sturgeon are found throughout the major basin in North America and Colombia. These waters are found, and Alaska's freshwater, which that's freshwater. That's in a river. So that could be a big sturgeon. And they grow to be that big too. They're giant.
Went back to the office and found a colleague and we sat around and made a fun little video. It happened to be a few days before Halloween, and since this was kind of a spooky object I'd seen, we decided that we would...
Okay. So, off that video, the rest of it, he was just making jokes or whatever he's gonna do. We're gonna end it there. Tomorrow I might do a IRL video going on a Bigfoot hunt. Not for long. Only gonna probably be like 30-minute, 40-minute video where I'm gonna be doing tree knocks and all that. So, if you want to see that, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Turn on notifications. And if you don't mind, after this, watch my last video about the Dogman of Michigan. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.